Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and studying well also. So बच्चों, जैसे कि आपको पता है moral science के जो chapters है, they give us a lot of insight into what is happening in the world. Okay, what can be done? How can we change ourselves? Okay, how do we treat others? Is what all these lessons teach us about. So we are going to talk about a very important thing in today's world. That is the internet etiquettes. Okay, so children, we are going to talk about being a good netizen. Okay, the internet, it is not just a tool, but it's a community. So you have to treat others online as you would want to be treated in person. So children, we're talking about some internet etiquettes that we should follow, because internet, okay, has now been a part of our life. Okay, social media is now a part of our life. Okay, so we come across so many people, okay, or so many strangers or unknown people, or so many, for different perspectives, okay, for different work related things. So we come across so many people. Okay, so we always expect that others treat us well. How would they treat you well if you don't treat them well? Okay, so you have to learn to be a good netizen and you have to treat them well. Alright, so get in gear. What are some ways you can use the internet in your daily life? Share your top 3 activities and consider how these activities, they make your life easier or more enjoyable. So I am sure that we all use internet. Okay, even I use internet. I am sure that even you use internet on a daily basis. So कौन से ऐसे काम है जिसके लिए आप internet use करते हो, and how has it made your life easier is what you have to make. Right over here. Alright, now children, why is it important to be polite when writing messages online? Okay, let's discuss these questions. Alright, कि जब आप किसी को message डाल रहे हो online, okay, so why is it important कि आपको आपके messages में polite होना है? Why? Children, if you are not polite, imagine, can that other person understand what you are trying to tell them? Will it be a happy conversation, or a fight or an argument, or does it reflect that you are a rude person? What should you think about before sending a message? So जब भी आप कोई भी message के बारे में सोचते हो, okay, although you may not see that person, because here you're not talking face to face, you're writing something for others, okay, and they're going to read it, and your words, they're very strong sometimes. Okay, so that is the reason why you have to use your words carefully so that you don't hurt others. Okay, at the same time the message gets conveyed. Why is it helpful to read your message aloud before sending it? So आप जब किसी को कुछ मैसेज भेजते हो, why is it important कि आप उस मैसेज को दोबारा से पढ़ लो before you send it across? Alright, rethink about it, reread the message so that a wrong message is not conveyed. Why is it important to write your name at the end of an email? कोई भी email के end में अपना नाम लिखना क्यों ज़रूरी है? Okay, think about it. Now let's get on to this cyber lesson. Okay, Arav was thrilled when his father told him that he was getting an internet connection for their home PC. So Arav जो है बहुत खुश था कि उसके पापा ने उसको बताया कि हम तुम्हारा जो PC है उसके लिए हम इंटरनेट कनेक्शन ले लेते हैं. Wow, now I can browse the internet and complete my science projects in a short time. I can even use my email address that our teacher helped me create in the computer lab and write emails to my friends. I just can't wait. Chatting, surfing, emailing. I'm going to have fun, he said impatiently. So अब जो है आरव बहुत excited हो गया. He's like, wow, अब मैं internet browse कर सकता हूँ, मेरे science projects complete कर सकता हूँ, मैं मेरा जो email ID create किया था computer lab में उसको use कर सकता हूँ. I can send messages to my friends, my I can write emails, I can chat, I can surf the internet, I can do emailing, I can have a lot of fun, is what he started thinking about. So one afternoon, a man from an internet service provider installed the internet connection on the PC at Arav's home. Before leaving, he explained to Arav and his father how to use the modem and connect to the cyber world. Okay, सो एक दिन दोपहर को एक आदमी आता है फ्रॉम द इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर और वो इंस्टॉल कर देता है इंटरनेट को ऑन आरव्स पीसी, ओके, एट होम. सो उसके बाद एक्सप्लेन कर देता है उसको, आरव को और उसके पापा को, कि मॉडेम को कैसे कनेक्ट करना है, कैसे हाउ टू एंटर इनटू द साइबर वर्ल्ड. सो Arav says, Dad, can I use the internet today? Please, tomorrow is a holiday and I have finished all my schoolwork, said Arav, impatient to take a plunge into the virtual world. अब Arav काफ़ी excited तो था ही, ओके. सो अपने पापा से पूछता है कि क्या पापा मैं आज ये इंटरनेट सर्फिंग कर लूँ, बिकॉज कल तो छुट्टी है स्कूल की, ओके. सो can I do it today? And मेरा सारा स्कूल का काम भी complete हो गया है. So Arav's father gave permission and left the room. Arav sat down in front of the PC and connected to the internet. So Arav के पापा ने उसको permission दे दिए and he's left the room. So now Arav PC के सामने बैठ जाता है, इंटरनेट पे कनेक्ट कर लेता है. So the first thing on his mind was sending an email to his friend Karan. He murmured, Karan would be surprised to receive an email from me. I'm going to tell him how angry I am with him for not coming to my house yesterday. I waited all day for him. So अब वो कहता है कि हाँ, अब मैं ना सबसे पहले तो मैं करण को ईमेल भेजता हूँ. वो तो मेरा ईमेल देख के चौंक जाएगा, ओके. उसमें मैं लिखता हूँ उसको कि मैं कितना गुस्से में हूँ कि कल वो मेरे घर पे नहीं आया एंड ऑल. सो आरव रोट अ वेरी हार्श ईमेल टू करण. उसने बहुत हार्श ईमेल लिखा करण को. He poured out all his pent-up anger in the email. He typed the entire text in capital letters. Okay? अब उसने वो email लिखा उसको, उसमें सारे harsh words use किए उसने, and whatever उसके मन में जो भी anger था सारा he vented out on that email. Okay? और उसने email को type किया capital letters में. So children, do you know when you use capital letters, it means that you are angry, or it also means that you are rude to the others. Okay, so do not type anything in bold capital letters. All right. So before Arav could press the send button, his mother called him for tea and snacks. अब वो send button पे click ही करने वाला था, तभी उसकी मम्मी ने उसको आवाज़ लगाई चाय और snacks के लिए. Arav hurriedly clicked on send without typing his name at the end of the mail. अब आरव ने जल्दी जल्दी मेल टाइप किया, अपना नाम नहीं लिखा और मेल को भेज दिया. Then Arav switched off the PC and went to have his tea. Arav had a samosa, he was sipping tea. So उसके बाद उसने आरव ने PC बंद करके he went to have tea and then तभी उनका फ़ोन बजता है. Okay, tring tring, the phone rang and Arav went to pick it up. Hello, Arav, this is Karan. Can I come over? So तभी फ़ोन पे उसका फ्रेंड जो होता है करण, वो कॉल करता है. ओके, तो करण आरव से पूछता है क्या मैं तुम्हारे घर आ सकता हूँ. सो आरव स्माइल टू हिमसेल्फ, बिंगो, माई ईमेल हैज़ मेड एन इंस्टेंट इफेक्ट. ही मस्ट हैव रेड इट एंड फेल्ट सॉरी फॉर नॉट कमिंग टू माई हाउस येस्टरडे, बट ही इज़ नॉट साउंडिंग हिज यूजुअल सेल्फ, थॉट आरव. सो आरव तो अभी मनी मन खुश हो गया कि देखा, मेरे ईमेल का पढ़ते ही उसको रियलाइज़ हुआ कि उसने कितनी बड़ी गलती की बाय नॉट कमिंग टू माय हाउस येस्टरडे, और अभी उसको शायद से माफ़ी मांगनी होगी, इसके लिए उसका कॉल आया. बट उसको ये भी लगा कि आरव वॉज कि जो करण है, ही वॉज नॉट साउंडिंग गुड, ही वॉज नॉट साउंडिंग लाइक Karan, the way Karan is. However, Arav told Karan that he could come to his house whenever he wished. So, but फिर भी आरव ने करण से कहा कि हाँ, तुम्हें जब चाहिए तुम मेरे घर पे आ सकते हो. Half an hour later, Karan stomped into Arav's house. Arav's parents were away. Arav noticed that Karan's usual smile was missing from his face. Instead, he appeared angry. Before Arav could say anything, Karan looked Arav in the face and spoke in a raised voice. We are not friends anymore. Without waiting for Arav's response, Karan left immediately. Okay, so अब Karan उसके घर पे पहुंच जाता है आधे घंटे के, तभी आरव के पेरेंट्स बाहर गए होते. अब आरव नोटिस करता है कि करण का जो यूजुअल स्माइल है वो है नहीं, इट इज़ मिसिंग. और उसके बाद उसको ये भी रियलाइज़ हुआ कि करण लुक्ड वेरी एंग्री. सो अब आरव कुछ बोले उसके पहले ही करण उसको सीधा बोल देता है कि हम आज से आगे फ्रेंड्स नहीं है, वी आर नो मोर फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम टुडे. सो now before even Arav could respond, Karan just goes from there. So Arav is now confused. Why is Karan so angry? In fact, I should be angry because he did not come over yesterday. So अब आरव सोच रहा है कि करण इतना गुस्से में क्यों है. In fact, मुझे गुस्सा आना चाहिए क्योंकि वो कल आया नहीं था. So when Arav's parents returned, they found him in a sad mood. Arav went up to his dad and told him everything. So जब आरव के parents वापस आते हैं, so they asked him what happened, why you so sad. तो आरव सारी story बता देता है. So something must have happened that forced Karan to behave this way, said his father. No, nothing, Dad. I just sent him an email. I did nothing, said Arav. So उसके पापा उसको कहते कि शायद से ऐसी कोई चीज़ हो गई होगी जिसकी वजह से आरव ने तुम्हारे साथ ऐसे बिहेव किया है. So आरव कहते हैं नहीं, मैंने तो बस उसको एक ईमेल भेजा था. So Arav's father asked him to show the email that he had sent to Karan. Okay, so अब आरव के पापा उसको बोलते कि दिखा दो मुझे तुमने कौन सा ईमेल भेजा है करण को. So Arav switched on the internet and opened the sent folder of his email account to show his father the mail sent to Karan. अब आरव स्विच ऑन कर देता है पीसी को और सेंट फोल्डर में जाके ईमेल के अपने पापा को दिखा देता है कि ये है देखो ईमेल जो मैंने करण को भेजा था. As soon as his father saw the email, okay, he knew what was wrong. जब आरव के पापा वो उस ईमेल को देखते हैं वो तुरंत जान जाते हैं कि इसमें क्या गलत था. Arav, Karan has the right to be angry with you. Just look at your email, said Arav's father. So आरव के पापा जो है वो कहते हैं करण से कि आरव करण को गुस्सा करने का पूरा अधिकार है. Just देखो आपने क्या मेल भेजा है. So why? What's wrong? asked Arav. अब आरव पूछता है कि क्या हुआ उसमें गलत क्या है. So son, you were communicating with Karan in your email and not the computer. So कहता है वो समझाते हैं उसको कि तुम करण के साथ कम्युनिकेट कर रहे थे कंप्यूटर के साथ नहीं. Look at the way you have expressed your anger. Okay, so Karan is a human being. Okay, it's not a materialistic thing. Okay, देखो तुमने कैसे ईमेल लिखा है उसको, कैसे तुमने अपना गुस्सा एक्सप्रेस किया है. You have written in capital letters. Okay, writing in capital मतलब you are shouting at that person, you are angry on that person. Okay, so that is what her father was trying to explain to Arav कि जब आप capital letters में लिखते हो that means आप उस पर चिल्ला रहे हो, आप उसको डांट रहे हो. So what should I have done? Enquired Arav. So कहता है कि फिर मैं क्या करना चाहिए था. तो if you need to emphasize a word, use asterisk like this or lines like this. Okay, so आप उसके पापा उसको समझाते हैं अगर तुमको कुछ emphasize करना है किसी चीज़ पे तो asterisk की साइन यूज़ करो. Remember the written word is hard to interpret. Okay, हमेशा याद रखना जो हम लिखते हैं वो interpret करना may be different for different people. When you speak to someone, they can hear your voice. जब आप किसी से बात करते हो तो लोगों को आपकी वॉइस से समझ में आ रहा है कि आप क्या बता रहे हो. Okay, if they can see you, they can take clues from your face and body. जब वो आप सामने आमने सामने खड़े रह के बात करते हो तो आपकी बॉडी को, बॉडी मूवमेंट्स को, आपके फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस को देख के, जेस्चर्स को देख के सामने वाला समझ जाता है कि आपको क्या बताना है. Okay, all of this it is lost in an email. Okay, so जो personal touch जो होता है वो email में lost होता है because that person is not in front of you. Okay, so that is the reason why the other person is not able to gauge कि आपने क्या लिखा है email पे. Sometimes emails can come across as mean or rude even when you did not intend them this way. Okay, so कभी कभी जिस tone में आप लिखते हो वो rude भी sound कर सकता है. Okay, even if you did not want to be mean या फिर rude. Why haven't you written your name at the end of the email? That is rude too, explained Arav's father. और end में तुमने अपना नाम क्यों नहीं लिखा है, वो भी rude है. So Arav looked at his email again. Now it did not look nice to him. अब Arav अपने email को he just revisits his email और उसको realize होता है कि it is just not looking good. He understood that he made a big mistake. He requested his dad to teach him how to write a polite email over the weekend. So अब उसने अपने पापा से कहा कि प्लीज़ आप मुझे सिखा दोगे कि कैसे एक अच्छा ईमेल लिखते हैं. Yes, you need to learn to be a good netizen, said his father. So उसके पापा कहते हैं yes, Just like you are a good citizen of the country, you have to be a good citizen of the internet. That means you have to be a good netizen. That is what his father told him. Now, if you permit me, I need to go to Karan's house to say sorry to him, said Arav. So, Arav realizes what his mistake is और वो पापा से permission लेके करण के घर के लिए निकलता है in order to say sorry to Karan. Yes, do that, said his father in a reassuring voice. So, now his father is telling him, yes, please go and say sorry to him. Okay. So, what is the key message here? Always be mindful of how you express your feelings in writing, especially in emails, as words can have a strong impact. So, हमेशा हम जो लिखते हैं, it can be email, it can be a chat on social media also, but children, use your words wisely. Use your words very well, okay, because that person is not there to look at your expression. Okay, sometimes you may hurt that person or you may sound rude, okay, even if you don't intend to be. Take the time to communicate kindly and clearly to avoid misunderstandings and keep your friendships intact. Okay, so थोड़ा सा time ले लो, reread करो आपने क्या लिखा है, okay, so that कोई भी misunderstandings ना हो, okay, और आपकी friendship पे उसका असर ना पड़े. Alright, so what are the things that you need to keep in mind? Always be polite, be respectful, okay, when you are communicating online. Avoid using capital letters, क्योंकि they indicate that you are shouting at them, okay, इसके लिए capital letters नहीं use करने. Always include your name at the end of emails or messages. जो भी आप messages भेजते हो या email भेजते हो, अपना नाम लिखना नहीं भूलना है. Don't rush when writing. Take the time to revise and improve your message. Okay, जल्दबाजी में कोई भी काम नहीं करना है. Okay, अपना टाइम ले लो, रिवाइज कर दो, इम्प्रोवाइज कर दो अपने मैसेजेस को. If you are unsure about your message, अगर आपको श्योर नहीं है, okay, you can ask someone else to read your message before you send that. Okay, use clear language so that there are no misunderstandings. हमेशा clearly mention करो जो भी है ताकि misunderstandings ना हो. Alright, so I hope children, now you all are going to be good netizens and you have to use the internet in a very proper manner. Do not misuse it. Okay, so now quickly we read this chapter and get on to the quiz.